What's up everybody, welcome back to a new episode. We are finally bringing back the loadouts. You guys want to see them. I saw all your comments. I didn't do them for a long time just because I felt like you guys didn't enjoy them too much, but apparently you do. So we're gonna bring them back, but this time around I'm gonna add a little twist where I just talk over it, give you guys my opinion. So this is going to be more like a commentary rather than a pure showcase, and you guys let me know in the comments which one you like more. And also, if you like this format, make sure to let me know which agent you want to see on the next video. And with that being said, let's jump straight into the first one, and there we have the knife. Now when it comes to knife skins, I usually had a tough time figuring out which knife would be perfect for Viper, but with the recent addition of the Forsaken collection, I feel like we now have the perfect match for Viper with the Forsaken Ritual Blade. This blade literally fits her perfectly. I mean, all this Forsaken corrupted stuff that is going on with these skins literally is a perfect match for the Viper theme. So yeah, Viper and the Forsaken Ritual Blade go hand in hand. But next up we have the classic, and this one is also pretty obvious. I feel like we just have to use the Forsaken classic with Viper as well. Usually before the Forsaken release I would use the Spline classic, the green version, but now that the Forsaken has come out, I feel like there's no chance that anything else is going to replace the Forsaken with Viper. Next up we have the Shorty skin, and I feel like there's not one perfect match, so this is pretty difficult. I mean, the obvious choice would be the Viper Shorty, but in my opinion the only Shorty vanilla version goes also pretty well with her, just because of the green accents, the finisher. It also fits her theme pretty well. So yeah, one of the two should be pretty good when playing Viper. Now for the Frenzy, we have two solid skins. First of all, with the Prime Frenzy, the green version, it fits her beautifully. It like literally the colorways fit her perfectly. And also the Blast X Frenzy, the black green version, also fits pretty well with Viper. It also matches the color themes, so these are the obvious choices. And now we jump on to the next one, and I feel like this is one of the best combinations if we talk about fitting skins. If we talk about skins that match with agents, I think the Outpost Ghost is a perfect match for Viper. But for everybody who wants to use a premium Ghost for the sound effects, you could also go with the Mage Punk Ghost, the green version obviously, or even the Sovereign Ghost, also the green version. Those two also look pretty decent with her. Now the Sheriff is the only skin that still doesn't have anything decent for Viper. For now I'm still using the Convex Sheriff just because of the colorway, but let's be real here, it's not the best skin, so unfortunately it has to be Convex for now. But next up we have the Stinger, and there I have the Sovereign Stinger, the green version, and also the Ego Stinger, the green purple version. I don't know, I think it looks pretty decent, but I feel like we could use one that fits her way more than both of these. But the next one should be pretty obvious. For the Spectre, we just have to use the Forsaken Spectre again. It just goes hand in hand. Usually before the Forsaken Spectre came out, I always used the Spline Spectre when I played Viper, but now it has to be the Forsaken one. If we talk about Bucky skins, I just have to go with the Prime Bucky green version. It just looks so beautiful. In general, just the green Prime skins go hand in hand with Viper. But if you want to use another one, you could also go with the Gun Bucky, the silver green version, or even the Mage Punk Bucky, also again with the green version. And for the next weapon, the Judge, I feel like there's only one correct answer, and that's the Outpost Judge skin, just because I feel like there's also no other premium skin that could replace the Outpost right now with Viper. So yeah, for now I feel like this is the best combination. Now next up we have the Bulldog, and for this one I just have to go with the Infinity skins, the green version of the Infinity skin, so the vanilla one. I feel like this is the best skin that matches with Viper. And also for the Guardian, I feel like this is a pretty tough one as well. I think the only Guardian vanilla version or even the Infinity Guardian again are the best ones to go with Viper. I don't think there's one specific skin that is like perfect for her with the Guardian, so yeah, for now we have to go with these two. But next up we have the most interesting part of this loadout, and first we have the Prime Phantom, the green version for Viper. I feel like, again, I said this before, but the green Prime skins just fit perfectly with her. But if you don't want to use the Prime, you could also go with the Spline Phantom, the green version, or also the Blast X version, the black green version. And for the Vandal, I feel like this is pretty obvious by now. We just have to go with the Forsaken one. Again, it's a perfect match. It looks pretty awesome. There's no other Vandal skin that looks as good as these two in one combination, so the Forsaken Vandal is definitely the winner within the Vandal skins. Marshall skin, also pretty easy. I feel like there are only two options with Viper, the Mage Punk Marshall green version, or also the Sovereign Marshall green version. Other than that, I don't feel like there's anything good that goes with Viper. And the Operator skin is also pretty obvious. You guys already know that this is going to be the Forsaken Operator. I mean, you could also use the Spline Operator, the green version, but I just feel like the Forsaken Operator just fits way better. Now for the Arrow skin, it's an obvious choice as well. We just have to go with the Outpost skin, just because again it looks so good together. It goes hand in hand and it's a perfect combination. And yeah, last up we have the Odin skin, and this one goes pretty well with the Prime version, again the green one. But also if you want to change it up, you could use the Blast X black green version, or even the new Lightwave Odin. This one goes also pretty well with Viper. And that's it for the full loadout. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I always appreciate the support. Again, if you want to have a talk with the community about skins and all that stuff, make sure to join the Discord down below. I'm going to link it in the description. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much again. I see you on the next one.